2K25, you're on the P4. One game skid over 15,000 VC, close to 20. Smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, @KAHOS on Twitter, KAHOS718 on the gram. Let's go.
Pocket profit every time I push a pin, but I do not push a pin. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prison that they in, that include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. They quoted like I wrote his signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Win. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to me? They go to churches where they welcome worthless men. Had to get it out the mud and rise up out the set of me. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Pastor play you for fool, me I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty, ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry. It is evident I do better win. I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. It is evident I do better win. I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop it? Pocket profit every time I push a pin, but I do not push a pin. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know they. Will not let us in. It is evident I do better win. I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop it? Pocket profit every time I push a pin, but I do not push a pin. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in, that include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. They quoted like I wrote his signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Win. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent.
Come on, man.
Churches where they welcome worthless men. Who had to get it out the mud and rise up out the set of me. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Pastor play you for fool, me I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty, ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Yo, what's up, baby?
Right? It's like they were selling.
Too many times I told you, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm with you, bitch.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the Houston Rockets. Here's Şengün. No good there. Some solid defense from Gasol. Back to Jones. Right wing. Pass to Stoudemire. To the middle. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with the rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Smith outside. From outside the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Miller with it. Green picks him up. Gasol misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
A nice shot by Smith.
And it looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
Timeout call, Memphis.
2 shots. The Grizzlies call timeout. That's right, everyone. It's time to fire up some T-shirts.
That's good from Smith.
And Smith has a really smooth and relaxed shooting form, but just like a lot of young players, I think the key is going to be him becoming more efficient.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Now here's Jones. Back to Gasol. Deflected.
Look at how Şengün attacks the ball, doing all he can to reel it in.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the second free throw is good. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Here's Stoudemire. Back to Gasol. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
Kept alive. Pass to Green. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Gasol grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Here's Miller. Green covering. Back to Miller. Here's Warwick. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Good on the shot.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Down low. Gasol. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. It's his first trip to the line. Timeout call, Memphis.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Houston making some changes.
Rock Nation, what's up, baby? Is that you?
The first free throw is good.
Well, you look at Gasol's stroke now. He's a pretty reliable and respectable free throw shooter. He doesn't get there quite as much as you think for a big guy, but he does convert when he gets there.
1:43 left in the first. Here's Shepard. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Miller. To the inside. Here's Stoudemire. Back to Gasol. Adams grabs the miss.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Back to Tate. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Shepard. And Gasol with the block.
Fantastic defense from Gasol there. Used his reach to get the block.
Thank you, Rock Nation. Appreciate you, baby. Is that you?
Memphis leading.
Sub to Rock Nation.
To the paint. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Shepard. Goes back up. Banked it in.
Out of here.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepard is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
Inside. Here's Gasol. Yep, that one goes. Gasol's got 8 points.
Tremendous feed there from Miller. Great awareness.
Thompson scanning the floor. Shoots over Miller. It's rebounded by Memphis.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
The Grizzlies, 14.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And he's good on the second. Rockets trail by 6. The kick out to Van Vliet. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Memphis has called.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Who wants the T-shirt? How about another big round of applause for your Little Dipper?
One shot.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
Now Şengün. Yet to see a basket. Drives to the hoop. Puts the move on.
Get out of here.
And it's good on the layup.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Gasol. Shoots over Şengün. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Fucking foul.
Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
KBA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. VA?
Ali, a great floor general. Thanks for that.
3 seconds.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Memphis ball.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Memphis. Leading by 5. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
From deep, Jones definitely has the green light, and you just saw why.
Here's Green. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. And here's VanVleet. Back to Green. Over Jones. Houston with another miss. Memphis leading by 8. To the middle. Warren. And he bangs it home with one hand.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Is that a hand?
Timeout call.
That hand.
Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top
Look at the
objective
score
right
and said,
now.
fuck that.
You
We're
know,
supposed to be
just
up
look
by
at the numbers,
6.
guys. I mean, they are being
put the
taken
foot on
to
the
the
gas.
woodshed in the paint.
Some changes for Memphis. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Dives for it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by VanVleet. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 12-3 run. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Cardinal. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul.
First personal
And Clark,
foul.
we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selection.
First personal
It's
foul.
not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Give it up one more time for your Little Dipper.
Easton hits them both.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Here's Gasol. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
And they're really working the paint now.
Van Vliet left side. Gasol grabs the board. Grizzlies lead by 14. Here's Battier. Pass to Jones. Now here's Miller. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. You know, sometimes it's all you can ask for from the defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 17-5 run. Pass to Battier. Here's Stoudemire, guarded by Van Vliet. Outside Jones. For 3. It's hauled in by Houston. And it's Eason penetrating. It's Eason with the jam.
Selfless with the rock. Şengün won't hesitate to make a pass out to a ready shooter.
Here's Battier. Back to Jones. Miller outside. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Rockets ball. Substitution on the court.
.36 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Shepard. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game. And the technical free throw is good.
Trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
Fades back. Smith no good.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Back to Gasol. And the layup is good off the glass. Gasol's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra
Don't count, bro.
attention from the defense, not.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Stoudemire. Down low. Here's Battier. Here's Gasol. Here's Stoudemire. And here's Miller. Still no points. Here's Battier. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Sometimes you forget how athletic Battier is. I mean, he's more than capable of these throwdowns.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted by
Battier's got 6.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Smith. Gasol grabs the board. Grizzlies lead by 20. Back to Jones. Gasol inside. Battier no good. Brooks drives in. Smith outside. Back to Brooks. Outside, Green. Stolen by Miller. Timeout call, Memphis.
Fans, we want to know who wants a free t-shirt. Make some noise.
changing it up here.
Applause for York Little Dipper.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard.
And both free throws good for Green. Memphis leading by 22 to the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. And it's hammered home by Green.
Jalen Green has some serious hops. Yes, he does.
.152 left in the third quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Timeout.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Whitmore. Up top Thompson. That one a little long.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Boy, Miller is a good teammate who's always ready to stroke it, and you've got to respect his attitude and the fact that he's always ready to produce.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Back to Gasol. Down low. Warwick, no good. Second chance effort. And it's Gasol with the bucket inside. Gasol's got 14 points for the game.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Pass to Adams. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Whitmore. The 3 ball. Houston with another miss. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 17-6 run.
Extremely capable of big nights. Eddie Jones is your ideal 2 guard. Can step up and handle the heavier workload.
Here's Thompson. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Pass to Warwick. Now here's Gasol. To the paint. Oh, nice shot by Warwick. 15 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The 3 from Thompson. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the chart. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Timeout called, Memphis. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Here's Shepard. On the wing, Thompson. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Miller.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Warwick, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And it's Green missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Back to Eason. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And Gasol with the block.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Pass to Gasol. Now Jones. Here's Stoudemire. Miller outside. Here's Warwick, defended by Eason. Gasol. Jones from outside.
The perimeter game has failed him.
He's gonna quit. Good, because you suck. Fucking trash bag.
Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Thompson outside. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this.
15 dunks.
They've
3.
asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Here's Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Memphis calls timeout. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions
Baxter is Clee's brother.
With the numbers.
There's the drive. Gasol grabs the board.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Warwick, no good.
Baxter is Clee's brother.
And it's hammered home by Green.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
Pass to Warwick. And here's Gasol. Green covering.
Baxter is Clee's brother.
Outside Eason. Another shot. That's good.
Baxter is Clee's brother.
Tonight, he has delivered.
16
I think we can
dunks.
say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. And the Rockets make a change here.
Baxter is Khalil's brother. Khalil's brother. Baxter.
Pass to Gasol. Outside Jones. The three. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Quick, rapid-fire thinking from Jones right
Khalil's
there.
brother
I
is
like when he
Baxter.
takes that shot with no hesitation.
For it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Houston has possession. Pass to Shepard. Launches it. Memphis with a rebound. Miller outside. Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Warwick. Rebounded by Green.
Khalil's brother's
So it's
Baxter.
Green who brings up the ball. Driving inside. Jones with the block. Here's Warwick. Oh,
17
no
dunks,
question.
almost 20.
Powered it down.
Mike Miller.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one.
Beat him by 40. Only new teams. No old school teams. Jeremy Sokan. KD and Book and the Suns for 3 games. Giannis, the Celtics. Celtics.